Hi everyone, Paul Jurassic Rambler here. Hope everyone's great. Had a cracking Christmas and New Year. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you can. Your support and feedback, comments is greatly appreciated. Right, 2024 already. So what I'm trying to do this year is make my gear reviews a little bit more punchy and straight to the point, cover off all the basics and try and keep them within 5, 6, 7 minutes maximum. Okay. And to kick things off for 2024, the first thing that I'm going to go through is a new head torch that I've sort of been looking at for a while and actually purchased over the periods, the Christmas periods. And I went for this one, which is the Petzl Bindi. Okay, now this retailed somewhere between £35 and £40, depending on where you went. I paid just over £30 from Go Outdoors with membership discount, and also I had another 10% off through another sort of subscription that I sign up to, so I get a little bit more off it as well. So this to me ticked 3 boxes. 1, price point was great. 2, lightweight. This weighs in 35 grams guys. 35 grams for a head torch. I mean, you don't even feel you're holding it or even wearing it. It's that light. And the third point was in terms of the output of it. I'll quickly show you what it's like now in terms of what you're getting for your money. So this gives, there's 3 outputs to it, I guess, or 3 main outputs. And if you switch it on, it has a obviously little power button there. And the first light that comes on is a 6 lumens light. So brightness, obviously lumens, and that will run for 50 hours. Okay. And we'll give I believe it's a projection of about 6 meters in front of you. Okay. The second and the mid-range setting, switch it on again, press it twice, is 100 lumens. I'll just move that away from the camera so you can see it. Now that will run for 3 hours and has a projection of 23 meters. Okay. And then the final settings is the brightest one, which is 200 lumens. Now that will run for 2 hours continuously, but gives a projection of 36 meters. Obviously it's more brighter. It's also worth noting that the 100 and the 200 lumen settings also have a reserve of about an hour and a half. So I think, you know, if you're running low, there's some sort of backup there that you need. It's really, really cool. I'm just going to switch. I've got a light on here in my room. If I switch that off, you can sort of get a view, and that's the brightest setting. If I switch it off again, there's 6, there's the 100, and then there's the 200. So it's pretty powerful and will suffice for everything that I need for it on my wild camping and backpacking. Also, what you can do, I'm going to switch this light back on. Another feature is if you hold it, switch it on again, it will also go to a red LED as well, or a red light. And then if I remember how to do this correctly, if you hold that again, oops, no, not that, let's do that again. Oops, I've got how to do this now. There you go. And it will also, if you press it again, once it goes to red and press that again, it will also give you a red strobe as well, which is obviously useful as well. As I say, really, really good. I mean, in terms of the cord, there's this really lightweight cord on the back. It has obviously something there that you can cinch tight and loosen accordingly. So it goes over my head. You can just turn it around. You'll see there, you can loosen it, tighten it. Really straightforward. Another good feature is, I don't know if I've got this on the right way, but it can actually, if I switch it on again, I'll show you. Let me just switch it on again. Get it the right way round first. So if I put it back on, switch the light on. What you can do as well is turn it, obviously, so it locks into a downward position. So it's really handy if you had a map or something that you wanted to look at in the night or anything in your tent, really handy for that as well. So rather than just projecting outwards, you can obviously look down. You can also actually wear it around your neck. Actually, you could just work it around your neck as well, give you a light from that way. As I say, really good. The cord itself has a, switch this off. It's actually that bright that it blinds you when you take it off. You switch it off. Where is it? I can't even, it's too bright for me to switch off. There you go. That little green light comes on for about 3 or 4 seconds, and once you don't touch any other buttons, that will just switch it off automatically. Yeah, the cord itself has some sort of reflective or luminous flow going through it. I don't know how good that is, whether it works or not. It is water resistant as well, the casing, and I think the other good feature with this is that it has a mechanism. It has 2 different ways that you can actually lock it. And sometimes when you have electrical bits of kit sometimes in your bag, there's nothing worse when something accidentally knocks it and switches it on. I've had it with my GoPro once, which was a nightmare. But what you can do with this, because if you see the actual torch, it's on like it swivels on a bezel, but when you turn it round, you can actually, you'll hear it sort of clicks into place. It's like that. There it is. It's like that. And what that does, it actually prevents the power button, and you can't really see it obviously, but it prevents the power button being sort of accidentally touched, because this is in the way. And that's one way that you can actually lock it, and so you make sure that it doesn't accidentally get knocked in your backpack or whatever and switch itself on. Nothing worse than getting to camp, putting your head torch on, and you realize there's no battery. There is another way you can do it, which is actually through, when you switch it on, I think if you, memory serves me right, if you switch it on, oops, let's push that right. Let's do that again. You switch it on, let's do that. And if you hold it for, I think, 4 seconds, it flashes then. And that's locked as well now, so that's not coming on as well. So a couple of different ways you can do it. As I say, really nice, simple bit of kit. I think the only other thing is it takes about 4 hours, I think, to charge it fully. This comes sort of half charge, but I think from it being empty to full charge, it's about 4 hours, which is not too bad, I don't think, at all. Yeah, so nice bit of kit. Thought I'd share that with you guys. Please, anyone who's got one of these, see what they think of it. Like, please comment. But as I say, like and subscribe to the channel. Got some more reviews and some more camps that are going to be coming up in the next few weeks as well. So please keep an eye on the channel. And again, thanks for your ongoing support with this. Take care, everyone. Have a good day. Bye-bye.